Why am I holding the gun? No reason.
Okay, well, maybe we've been having a minor clone infestation problem since yesterday's video shoot.
I can't afford it, but I think that's all taken care of now.
That's what you said last time.
And we've been stuck with Dumbface ever since. Who? Delta. Yes. You made him. Do you wanna... No. No. I just mean, next time we go to Sonic, I get a milkshake and he doesn't. Hey. Oh, that's cute. You guys are kind of like brothers. Yeah, well, I guess. Kinda. Sometimes you have to kill your brother. Ah! This is 5 things. The big gaming news this week, of course, is the release of the trailer for Grand Theft Auto 5. The Rockstar guys really know how to get our blood pumping, and they do it with this awesome, awesome trailer that almost makes it look like our next-gen systems, our next-gen systems. Grand Theft Auto 4 really sent Rockstar into an entirely different category. Peter Travers, the film critic for the Rolling Stone, reviewed the game as a film and gave it 4 stars. And yes, the internet is abuzz with all the talk of the characters that might be in the trailer from previous Grand Theft Auto games. But personally, I'm just excited for the game to take gaming to a different level. And before we get away from game trailer news, the trailer for Halo CE was released. For those of you who aren't aware, Halo Combat Evolved came out in 2001 for Xbox, and it's being re-released as a 10-year anniversary edition for Xbox 360 with new HD graphics and all kinds of other awesome bonus features. The Halo Anniversary Edition trailer does a great job of showing you some of the awesome work that the studio has been doing to update the game, as well as make you feel incredibly nostalgic for an amazing product that does not feel 10 years old.
All I need to know is, did we lose them?
I think we both know the answer to that.
Halo is a game that I've played again as recently as last year. Since I didn't have video game consoles when I was a kid, I got into video gaming as almost an adult, and Halo was the first game that really grabbed me and pulled me in. Here in America, when most kids are age 17 or 18, they finish up public high school and go off to college or university, where typically it's said that they pack on a freshman 15 pounds onto their body.
New research says this is simply not true. The study has found that the freshman 15 is a myth. The average student packs on 2.5 to 3.5 pounds, which is about half a pound more than anyone who did not go to college.
Only 10% of the study's population of nearly 8,000 reported a weight gain of 15 or more pounds. A stunning 25% of the report's population lost weight. That said, most of the largest gainers in college or not in college both had the same thing in common, and that was alcohol consumption. Be careful, kids. People look at the Old Testament of the Bible and say, well, that is a vengeful, wrathful God. And then they look at the New Testament and say, here is a forgiving, kind, offers us a sacrifice for our sins kind of God. Well, what do people say about the Last Testament?
The Last Testament, a memoir by God, is a book that was released this month. For the first time, God spills all on Jesus and their relationship. He talks about the great faith of Islam, sets the record straight on Adam and Steve, and talks about Noah, who did build a 450,000 cubit watercraft.
Okay, obviously the book wasn't written by God, it was written by a guy named David Yaberbaum. He worked as an executive producer for The Daily Show for so many years that he has way more Emmys than he knows what to do with. He was also one of the head writers for America and Earth, the book.
All right, I'm just going to hold you up right there, shawnvmartin. What the hell are you doing with your framing, man? Did you not test beforehand? You have to test your shots beforehand. What the f***? And if the book itself doesn't do it for you, how about the audiobook read by the author?
I hope everybody listens to this audiobook for the simple reason that it's already far, far too crowded in hell.
One of my favorite comedians, and possibly my favorite American comedian, is Louis C.K. He does a great job on his show Louis on FX, which he writes, produces, directs, edits, and stars in himself. And last night he was on Conan, which was shooting its very last episode in New York. Why was it back in New York? I'm very confused about this. Louis announced on the show that his upcoming gig at the Beacon Theater in New York, which is next weekend, is going to be recorded, and then in December he's going to put it on his website where you can watch it for $5. Louis' other stand-up specials, rated very R to be clear, some of which are on instant Netflix, have been nominated for Emmys and won awards. So getting Louis hand-delivered to a small screen near you is quite a treat.
It doesn't matter. So, some people go like, well, then a guy will marry his dog. Good. I hope he his dog. Who gives a shit? It doesn't matter.
Finally, a little bit of love for Minecraft. The guys over at the Shaft podcast, The Dead Workers Party, are playing through Minecraft Bob's own Ron Smalik's Minecraft Mars Mission map. As many of you know, I don't watch a lot of Let's Plays, but when I do, they're the best ones. And this one is one of the best ones I've ever seen.
Oh, there's one back there for the spiders and we can't get to it.
Where is it?
It's behind the wall, but we can't break the wall.
Well, we have to. We have to be able to get over there.
Look out behind you, Mr. Fullerton.
Whoa.
So Ron, I'm able to understand why you had to replace my video as the featured video on the Minecraft Mars Mission page. Their series is fantastic, and I'm watching every episode. That's it for 5 things this week. Thanks for watching. Please leave a like, and if you're so inclined, I really need more this week's. With nearly 5,000 subscribers, I'm kind of surprised that I can't get one this week per week. It's very frustrating. Follow me on Twitter at shawnvmartin, and I'll see you next week. I have to get these books off the shelf to use them for the video, and I forgot ahead of time. Ugh. You know what's really sad? I've had this since Christmas last year, and I've probably read, I haven't even read to this page. We're on page 22, and I haven't even read that far. Test. Sound test. Creepy test. Oh, that's cute. Oh, that's cute. You guys are... Oh, well that... Oh. Welcome to Sean and Carter Talk About Netflix. I'm Sean.
And I'm Carter.
And this is a podcast where we talk entirely about Netflix and never move on to any other subjects week after week.
It seems that way, doesn't it?
Well, if they could just keep themselves out of the news, you'd think it would be, at this point, it would start to be good that they're always in the news.
Maybe this is part of a broad strategy of theirs.
They're playing a long game.